Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Goravir podcast. Here we are discussing India's T20 squad for the Asia Cup. Just announced today they are playing the Asia Cup in the UAE. They will play UAE, the hosts, in the first match. They'll play Pakistan in the second match, and then Oman in the third match. So we're just going to preview the teams, preview the Indian team, the players. We'll also talk about the tournament's history. So excited for this one. So the Asia Cup, it is a T20 tournament. Wasn't always T20. There was once upon a time there was an ODI tournament played with all the Asian Pacific countries only. There's no Australia. There's no New Zealand, no South Africa, no England. It's just Asian countries only. And this year we have Oman, we have UAE, who are not necessarily have a test license, but they are associate member with the ICC and they are in. Oman had to qualify. UAE is the host nation. They get in automatically, I believe. But yeah, this tournament was not always a T20 tournament. It was a 50-over tournament back in the day. India have the most wins in this tournament. So it is very interesting to see what competition we are going to get. It will be played, all the matches will be played in the UAE, in Dubai, Abu Dhabi, all those pitches. So India, as I said, India will play UAE first game, which is in September. So we've got a little bit while to go, but they do fit these matches in quite quickly. I think there's only two-day turnarounds, and then the semi-final, and then the final. So we'll get into the Indian squad. The Indian squad, if you stay with me. So we've got Sky Yadav, who will be captaining the team. Shubman Gill. Squads for this tournament. As I said, no Virat Kohli, no Mohammad Shami, no Rohit Sharma. Two of them have retired. Mohammad Shami is not fit or / did not get selected. We'll do a most likely 11. I'd say the captain and the vice captain are playing Sky Yadav, Shubman Gill. Another one that I'm surprising didn't see is Jaiswal. I was a little bit surprised I'm not seeing him in this tournament, which is doing so well. Probably they want to focus him on test matches. I don't want him playing T20s, but I thought Jaiswal could probably made this squad. But didn't. So maybe his form in the IPL isn't as good as Sky Yadav's or Shubman Gill. Sanju Samson, he might be the starting wicketkeeper. His IPL form has been excellent over the years, not just one season, but many, many years. He's played a lot of T20 cricket, plays a lot of white ball cricket, in fact. There is no KL Rahul as well, who has kept in white ball cricket before for India and done a good job, but he has not been selected. So that's another interesting one that I thought might be picked. But it is still a very good, strong. Jasprit Bumrah will spearhead the attack. So it is very good. I'm surprised we did not see Chahal. A very good white ball bowler as well, but they've got plenty of spinners in this team. Yadav. They've got Axar Patel. Axar Patel hasn't played much cricket with India recently, did not play in England or was in the squad, unlike Kuldeep Yadav. Who was in England but did not play. So it's going to be very interesting to see what those two bring. Not playing cricket for a little bit. Yes, they played IPL, but that was a long time ago now. So it'd be interesting to see with their swing bowlers Deep. Also, Deep is also not playing. I thought he might have got a go, but probably form-wise IPL and whatnot. Ashdeep Singh is in the team. He's a good swing bowler. I was going to say sing there. I think a good singing, but no, good swing bowler. So he's back into the team. Sanjan will Samson. He'll be wicket keeping. Hashit Rana's been around a long time. Hashit Rana been around for a while. Rana will lead good experience with India. Played a lot of IPL in the past, so his experience might be needed for this tournament. Axar Patel, started his Test career like a house on fire. That amazing innings against England, where he just took care of business for India. He's been a pain in the Australian side. Axar Patel probably saved India a lot of times in that BGT in India a couple of years ago. So he's going to be a very good addition. Patel, he does play a lot of white ball cricket. So that was good. Now on to the tournament itself. Now it will be hosted, as I said earlier, in the UAE. Their first match is against UAE. Now, you might be thinking, well, UAE, that's not a cricket nation. Well, it is a cricket nation. It is an up-and-coming cricket nation. They play all white ball cricket. They don't play any test matches because they haven't been official licensed to play test matches, but they are a associate member. And UAE, they've over the last 2 to 3 years, they've been very good in T20 cricket. Very, very good, very competitive. They've played New Zealand a couple of times. They've played Bangladesh a couple of times. They've beaten Bangladesh in the past. So this is a team that's got a lot of good players, a lot of experienced players. They're also India going to play Pakistan. Pakistan also, while not as good as what they are before, but they're still a very dangerous team. They did recently win their white ball series against West Indies. So that was a little warm up to that. There will be warm up games. I think India will play warm up or two. I'm not quite sure with that, to be honest. Third match they'll play Oman. Oman, don't know too much about Oman compared to UAE. What I can tell you is Oman qualified for this tournament, beating other Asian nations around them. They qualified. So I'm sure they'll do a good job. The pitches, you might see a lot of big scores. You might see a lot of 200s, 220s, 230s. Pitches over in there are pretty flat. So we see this with test matches being played over there, ODIs playing over there. T20s play in the UAE. They are very, very flat. So I'm sure there's going to be some hundreds. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of 50s, a lot of big scores. But anyway, thank you for joining me. That is an Indian team announced for the Asian Cup. Apologies up front if I did not pronounce names right. But look out for that for the Asian Cup. And we will see you next time. Goodbye for now.